All right, just finished about a 10-mile bike ride, a little more. And see, this is my bike, and just enter the frame weird. And I wanted to give you an update. I did an unboxing on this product the other day, and to give you a clue, here's the end of it. This is the water bladder that I got to replace my old nasty Camelback that I had. So this is just kind of a general water bladder backpack. Got it at a garage sale. I'm not part of the Marines though. Thank you for your service. So I'm gonna open it up here and show you. This in here, and unvelcro the top. If you're not familiar with how these work, this kind of goes like this. Okay, unvelcro it, and then the bladder sits inside. So I still have a ton of water. I took way more than I needed, but I did that on purpose because I wanted to see if it was going to leak under a full load, under real trail conditions. And with 3 full liters of water, and I hardly drank any, should have had more probably. Just unthreading it here out of the straps and everything. Okay. Da, 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 da. There it is. So, here's the test. Sticking my hand in there. Not a drop leaked out of this. I'm really happy about that. So, if you are interested in one of these, a couple of features I really like. This line right here has this neoprene, almost like a wetsuit insulation. Really like that. This cap over the end, I made the comment before on this Zealite water bladder unboxing video that I feel like this is a failure point and that'll probably break off at some point. I was worried about that, but this also locks like this. So, there we go. You pull it up. Oh, wrong. Don't do that. There you go, that's what I meant. Just that bottom part. This is how it actually locks or unlocks to allow you to suck the water out. Now it does require you to kind of bite down on this part in order to open up that area. See? Case in point, water just came out. So, Zealite 3-liter heavy duty military grade, according to some of the descriptions that I've seen of this online on Amazon. Nice and thick. This is a stronger, thicker material than the original Camelback that I had. It's easy to fill up and empty. You can hold this thing under the sink like that to fill up the water through this top. This is kind of like a wide mouth Nalgene water bottle. This thing can slide on and off to allow you to open it up fully and get your hand in there to clean it out or dry it out. So now that I'm done using it, I need to go dry it out. But this video now, even if you had never seen one of these water bladder things before, now you know how they work, and you know, voice of experience here, that this works better than the original Camel brand Camelback bladder that I had before. And that one was only a 2-liter. This is 3. My water is still cold, partly because it's cold outside. The one thing I would comment on this, I told you this was like a neoprene wetsuit kind of insulated line. That'll provide you with a little bit of additional protection from the elements, but the water that was in the line was actually colder than the water in the bag. So every time I went to take a drink, the first few sips would be colder and then it would get warmer again. But this was against my back in my backpack. This was more exposed to the elements and it's kind of cold outside. So presumably on a hot day, this part would get warmer faster. This part would stay cool. Another advantage of this wide mouth is that you could stick a bunch of ice in this if you wanted. Word of caution, it says right on here, You can translate the Celsius degrees yourself into Fahrenheit. But negative 20 degrees Celsius to positive 50 degrees Celsius. It's a pretty wide range of temperatures that you can have inside this. But it recommends against juice, beer, or milk. So I wouldn't do that anyway, because how are you going to clean that out of this thing? Even like your best efforts to flush it are not going to work that well. But this has my endorsement. I've been thrilled with it so far, and that was just one trip out. But it definitely does what I wanted it to do, and does it with an entire extra liter of water over my old one. So, link in the description below to where you can go pick up one of these, and I don't think you'll be sorry. I really like them. Okay, subscribe to this channel by clicking over here, and on this side, over here, check out some of the other videos that I've made, and let me know what you think. Thanks for subscribing. That's the word I'm looking for. Thanks for subscribing.